Did you see that? There's a shoal bass over there, bro.
Is that a big bass right there?
That is a bass.
It's a freaking chunk of a shoal bass.
Yeah, dude, another shoal.
Shoal bass, dude. They said they're walking down. I said, heck nah.
We have a mighty fine trek ahead of us. Shoal bass, my very first. I've never caught one before.
Jumped like into the side panel of my truck. Do you see my truck?
Y'all, it's like, how late is it?
3:05
in the
right
morning?
now. This venture started at 2 o'clock though.
For you, not for me, because I didn't have to drive.
Yeah.
But hey, it's super early. We're gonna get super busy today. You don't have any idea what we're doing. We're gonna keep it totally low key, but on a high key standard.
We're not gonna spoil it, but a lot of time and effort has gone into this trip. So,
Yes.
you excited, dude?
Dude, I'm like so excited where like, I'm gonna do what you do. I could be like this.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. That is what I'm talking about. Full wing
like
dango, dude?
Full wing dango.
Alright, man. You know it's bad, dude. I don't know if you've seen it, and it's a bad omen for today, but we just had a black cat walk across right where we're about to go. You know, Halloween is around the corner, so I'm hoping that it's not a bad omen. But we're gonna pretend to... Oh, it's one Bass West! Dog, you ready to go get some drinks and get up on this road, boy?
Some hydration?
Yeah. The kind of stuff we do at 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, no big deal.
Dude, she said, I can't say that.
What happened?
Pretty much, Walker tried to go ahead and pay, and she was like, you need to insert your card, and then it was something like...
PG. Literally every time we come in this gas station, this chick hits on him. Look, he doesn't even want to talk about it right now. You don't want to tell him how you're getting hit on in there?
Oh, me? I don't want to say what she said. She did say some inappropriate.
Every time we come in here. Hey there, look at this dopeness right here. Beautiful, beautiful. This guy right here, old Dustin, #1 bait and tackle dude. Appreciate it, man. He always comes through clutch fresh when we need stuff done. Wes, I know you're jelly, dude. I know you're jelly. For real though, sick. Dustin, I appreciate it. Every time you do anything for us, it's always sick. Dustin actually made this design for me and Walker when we first met him. It is like our own personal thing he did for us. And it's sick. It will never be forgotten.
Y'all probably didn't know what just happened just now, but we just hit a deer. And I'm not quite sure where this deer is, if he's even alive anymore, or if he got hit and ran off, but we're just gonna see if we can find this deer real quick.
Oh man, Walker, come here, man. Don't get close, man. He's alive, man. I feel bad. I don't really know what to do. He's laying down over there.
He's alive?
Yeah, he's alive. I seen him double back.
Yeah, like
And
I,
then
whenever
he's
I,
like-
I saw
Seen him
and I
double
said,
back in front of
"Whoa."
you, and I was like, okay, he's going the other way, and then he jumped, like, into the side panel of my truck. Do you see my truck? Be careful how close you get, man. Is he blue? Dude, he's done for it. I feel so bad, dude. I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things, man. Like, did we call somebody or what? I'm on the shoulder, and the guy that was following us to drop off the truck, he stopped. I mean, we're all just sitting here trying to figure out what we need to do as far as making a report for my insurance. Man. All that seems fine.
Well, good news is the deer got up and he kind of took off. His legs seemed to be hurt, but he's walking and I think he's gonna be all right. I think he was just in shock.
Foremost, yeah, I'm upset that I hit something in my truck. Is it drivable? Yes, I believe so. And yes, we're all okay. That's the most important thing. The thing that upset me a little bit is when I hit this deer a minute ago, I walked up there to make sure it was dead. As morbid as that sounds, I don't want any harm to any wildlife. We got on the phone with DNR to call them and be like, hey man, this, because he was just sitting there, and you'll see footage of that. But he got up and took off. That makes me feel a little bit better. I don't know if he'll live or not. It does suck. It's a really bad situation. I don't know what to say, man. Like, I'm just dumbfounded with all this. Literally, Wes's truck was coming. The deer left the road to go in this yard, and right when I was coming, he leaped and hit the quarter panel. I don't think Walker seen it, so it scared him. I seen it, I was like, dude, there's a deer, and then pretty much like put my arm in front of Walker. We're waiting on a cop now to come. He's gonna give me tell me what I need to do for my insurance and stuff. Like, at first I thought it was just the front panel right here that he clipped, but it looks like I got some damage right there too. Sucks, man. Brand new truck, and you hit a deer.
The deer.
He was in the ditch in front of that yard, and I walked up. The first thing I did was put it in park and go up there to make sure he was okay. And we got on the phone with DNR. We were trying to because he was laying there. And we went back up again to check on him. He took off. Sorry. Whose truck? This truck is my truck. See if I got an insurance card in.
What's that? That's your door.
Might be careful with that, huh? Thank you, DNR.
All right, man. Y'all take care and be safe.
Alrighty. Have a good one, man. Oh, man. Well, I got what I needed. Are you ready to go give it a dangle?
Yes.
I am. Dude, a lot has happened over the course of the past couple hours. It's been kind of a crazy morning. But we made it here before light, and that's what we wanted to do. We're about to go look at the takeout spot, see what it's looking like.
We're still kind of freaking out about this deer that we hit earlier. I'm like still like a little bit shaken
Like, I'm
up
trying
about
not
that.
to be bummed, man. I want to make the best out of today. There's nothing I can do. It wasn't my fault. If
nothing.
anything, it was Wes's fault. No, I'm just kidding. That deer, I thought Wes was gonna get it.
Wes, you should feel like a horrible person.
Dude, I feel so horrible, dude. Like, I juked the deer out and I was not even like thinking about chase behind
Dude,
him.
what's crazy is like when he was about to hit you, he went back in the yard and then hopped.
He jumped and then I was like, ooh, I hit the
Yeah.
brakes and kind of jerked a little bit, and then he.
If Wes would have been a good sport and let that deer hit him, we would have. You know what I
His
mean?
headlights disappeared, scared the crap out of me. That fish right there. Is that a big bass right there?
That is a bass.
Dude, that is a huge bass right there.
Y'all can probably tell that that light is flickering. I don't know what's wrong with my light. You see him, dude?
I don't know. I'm about to venture out a little bit, see if you move. There are signs of life in these here eclectic waters. I wish we could have caught him, man. That would have been cool. It's like pull up to the spot, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Spot looks pretty cool over there. We've already seen a whole bunch of shoals so far. So, and the fact that we just saw a 3-pound bass that Chase tried to get kind of goes to show there is some bass over here. I wonder if that was an actual shoal bass though.
I don't know. That's what the goal is.
That would have been sick. Yo, I have a side goal and Chase has a side goal for today. We're gonna try and hit this Grand Slam. I don't know if you know what that is, but there's like 8 species of bass. If you catch 5 of them, then you're a Grand Slam. So we've already got what, largie, smallie, bartram, and spot. So if we can catch a shoal bass today, that puts us on 5, and then we'll be Grand Slam anglers, and that'll be sick. I think Wes would be in the same boat, right?
Yes, sir.
Just a little side goal. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but hey, we're gonna go ahead and switch all these kayaks up and put it all in one truck, go to the top, and figure out what the situation is from there.
Well,
It is skinny.
it is pretty scary. Oh, dude, they're hitting top right there right now.
We're about to take a look-see.
Dog, I'm not gonna lie, this looks freaking awesome,
It's
dude.
beautiful.
We've actually never
shoals
been here
already.
before. We really have never been here before.
Dude,
so
I'm
this,
so excited to get this.
this is like a learning curve for us, man. We don't even know what we're gonna do, so we're gonna be figuring it out as we go. How's it feel?
Wow, touch it. Let me see the camera.
You want me to touch it?
Not what I
That's actually
expected
warm,
at all.
dude.
The water's kind of warm, y'all.
That's super.
Not what I expected. That's kind of a good thing, though.
You guys want to know where we're at? We're here now. I'm gonna pull it up on the map. I can try to.
Different day, different dangle, people.
We're at Lloyd Shoals Dam is where you want to kind of search on the map, but this is where we are right here, and it's the boat ramp that we're standing at. And we're gonna go all the way down it, down, 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 a little bit down there. Have I passed it, Wes?
I don't think so.
No, it's right
Yeah,
here.
it is.
That's where we're getting out at. So it's a pretty long stretch. You know, we've never done it before. It's a new thing.
We would have known nothing about it without this guy right here.
Oh, old Kevin Fox, y'all.
Yeah,
Serving
forever
outfitters.
grateful.
Gotta
Forever
plug 'em.
grateful.
But hey, we're not gonna waste too much time out here. We definitely see some spots that can already be fish. We saw that fish earlier, so that's a good sign as well.
I'm just trying to get my dangler dangling right now. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's just do it, dude. Let's go.
Full wing danger. That's like a half wing danger right there.
Nah, dude, that's not a Wayne dang at all. That's just crappy.
We're gonna make the best of it today.
Well, y'all, we're in the water now, kind of just figuring out what the game is. We're seeing fish bust everywhere, which is a good sign. So we're gonna kind of just switch everything around until we figure out what the game plan is, and that's gonna be kind of the deal. We have a whole, like, 7 miles of this river we have to go down, and we're taking our time. We're not really planning on getting out of here till tonight. And so, yo, anything can happen. We're just gonna kind of wing it, man, figure it out.
Dude, it feels good. It's been a couple days since I thrown the rod, man, and let me tell you, I might have a jacked up truck right now, but it doesn't matter. I'm out here fishing with the boys. Let me ask you one thing. Do you think these fish are chalant or nonchalant? It smells pretty fishy in here. I love the way the fishy smell smells when you're looking for the fishy fishes. It's been kind of a weird morning. We're in a new place. I'm excited about it. What happened this morning with the deer really sucked. Anybody that's ever been in that situation, there's nothing you can do with it but roll with the punches. I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. We made it here. My truck's drivable. Make the best of the day. We came here to fish. That's what we're gonna do. I really want to catch one of those shoal bass, y'all. I think it'd be so cool to be able to knock another fish off the list that I've never caught before. I say we go try to fish them rocks down there.
So basically what I'm seeing right now, y'all, it looks like the way this bank is real steep right here, it drops straight off into the water. It's probably actually not that shallow as you would think. I think it drops straight off. And Kevin, shout out Southern Moon Outfitters, told me that it drops off in a lot of areas, and some of the bass will be holed up against that drop off on those walls. So I'm gonna be targeting that as well. You know, giving those a couple full wing dangers. Like I said, we've never been here. This is a learning curve for us. It's a whole new river that we've never fished before. So the water's pretty clear from what I gather, according to my calculation. Oh man, we've been on the water probably about 30 minutes now. Nobody's landed anything. I think Wes lost a fish a minute ago because I just heard him go, oh my God. So I'm pretty sure Wes just lost something. Still ain't figured him out yet. We still have a whole river to go down, and it can be figured out. Yo, Wes, you grand slam now, boy? Oh man. Yeah, Wes just caught a shoal bass, y'all. So he's grand slam angler now. He's caught 5 of the 8 types of bass. Now Wes is grand slammed. Now me and Chase need to get up on water. We gotta catch a shoal bass though.
So Wes just caught the first fish of the day. We still really haven't figured anything out yet about where the fish are, what they're doing, and how to catch them. Dude, Wes just caught a giant. Wes has got a giant on.
Oh, dude.
You got one? He's got a shoal bass, dude. That's the second one he's caught, dude. I think it's about just figuring out a pattern of where they're at, man. Got him, Walker. Walker! Is it a shoal? Is it a shoal bass? Is it a shoal? It is a shoal bass. Heck yeah, dude. Shoal bass, dude. That's pretty sick. The whole reason we came here was to knock these fish off the bucket list. Dude, their scales feel so weird.
Yeah,
Walker, you have to touch this fish, dude. Like, after you get done filming, I want you to feel this fish. He feels weird, dude. Somebody said, I don't know how true it is, but this is like one of 4 places you can catch these in the United States. I was trying to get a release, but he kind of took off on us. Hopefully that's not the only one we see though, but hopefully we get some more.
There's gotta be a bass around one of these pillars, man. Here, I'm gonna give you this so I can kind of go over there. I'm literally looking at this fish. Oh my God, dude, I just was literally watching this fish. I was watching him. Yeah, I could see him kind of cruising. It's crazy because these fish are like super shallow, dude. This is like a really good spot for like fish to be chilling with it being so calm. Oh, dude, I got a fish.